Yeah, I'm gonna make David do it. And so I'm gonna make you dress up with me one day like the 60s. Yeah. Look, he sees you, buddy. Hi, we love you. Love you. Edna.
That's my hair right now. That's how bald I am. Edna, darling.
So right now we are on the Star Wars ride, the new one, and that was open down to the floor. It's now closed. We got stuck. The ride had to stop.
Attention on the finalizer, powering down immediately. Please stand clear.
Oh, okay.
There was a disturbance.
Can I unbuckle my seatbelt? No.
No, that she said you got to stay inside with your hand.
Can you imagine?
Two, he's scared. Three. Oh! He did it. He did it. He did it. Look at Brent's face. Look at that. Hi. Hello. Hey. Say hi, Liam. Hi. No, not
Is that the tree of life?
Circle of life. Look at the bird.
We home now.
We made it.
So we home
We
now.
home, we are home. Word.
We're just walking by. Come on in and hang out with us. Meet these beautiful birds right up close. Fill in all of this space. It's the best spot to be and have your phone and camera ready to go. My name is Meg. Out here we have Grace and Camille and Gail over there.
You got the pose.
See the monkey?
You see the monkey? Look at you.
She's classy, man.
They're cute.
They are.
Free has no feature, but instead of it being a tin like Hondio coffee, it's their upper lip, which is nice and pointed. It's going to wiggle around, making sure that the foods they pick up make it all the way inside of their mouth. We're going to see a couple of greater kudu as we come around, a couple more of those bongos as well. The greater kudu on the reserve are going to be female. You can tell because the males will grow horns reaching upwards of 6 feet in length. I actually use a picture of the male greater kudu up on the spotting guides. It's going to be right there on the outside. Now both these greater kudu and the bongos are going to have skinny white stripes up on their back. That's a common form of camouflage here in the forest. The white in those stripes is going to mimic the sunlight peeking in through the treetops, which helps to blend them with the forest floor down below. There's a couple saddle-billed stork over here on the left. They're hanging out a little bit farther back. Those large black and white birds. They can get upwards of 5 feet tall in height. They're looking short right now. They're actually sitting back down on their legs. Sleepfully submerged like that, they're going to be able to instinctively lift their head when they do need to take their next breath of air. And they are going to be able to hold their breath upwards of 8 minutes at a time otherwise. They do like to stay down in the waters for most of the day because they are going to keep themselves nice and cool, and also helps to prevent any sunburn since they do have pretty sensitive skin. Now if you look straight up ahead, you are going to see the babe out here. Now she's going to be 10 months old and about a week and a half here now. You can see her mama watching over her down in the waters. Now the little one likes to come up on the riverbanks a little bit more just because she is quite small, so she likes to play around up there. Likes to chase some of those vultures as well. When they
my
chase off,
battery's
Grandma's
dying.
going to be quite vocal. They're quite territorial animals, so she'll let out a little rumble. Now, the rest of the hippos typically wait until later in the evening to come up on the riverbanks until it's a little bit later and cooler. That's when they'll take the time to graze up on a lot of the grasses, since hippos can eat upwards of 80 pounds of veggies through the water that way. There's some Nile crocodiles here on the left. These big guys average about 500 pounds in weight, and they are cold-blooded animals, so they do reserve their energy much differently than we do. Because of this, they can go a lot longer in between their meals. If they are feeling especially ravenous, they can still eat upwards of half their body weight in just one sitting. The crocodiles tend to be pretty opportunistic eaters oftentimes. Before we head on down into the savannah, we are going to be passing a baobab tree here on the right. Some people will call them upside down trees, as they do stay leafless for up to 9 months out of the year in order to conserve water in the dry and arid savanna climate. However, deep within their massive trunk, they do have a water reservoir as backup. So when the drinking holes do start drying up on the savannah, some animals know to seek refuge from the baobab. Here, Hartman's mountain zebras are a little bit smaller for the zebra species, but easy to pick apart from others by a little sag of skin that hangs down from their neck. That's their dewlap. It's going to help to release their excess body heat and keep them a bit cooler. Now we'll also see some Ankole cattle. They're going to have those massive horns on them, which will be mostly hollow on the inside. They have a honeycomb-like structure that'll allow their blood vessels to branch out on the inside of those horns. That way they can release their excess body heat. Stay a bit cooler out here. The dewlap on the zebra and the horns on the Ankole do work pretty similarly, but since those horns are quite massive, they're going to be much more efficient. With not only are they nice and large in size, but the shape does closely resemble the same shape as the continent of Africa. There's a couple mandrills over here on the left. They're most recognizable by their bright blue and red color noses. They can sometimes make those colors brighter as they do get more excited. The males can get upwards of 100 pounds in weight, making them the largest of monkeys. Skin while it's nice and wet, so that it's going to last a little bit longer.
Pickup truck.
Will be the lightest pink of the flamingo species. Most of their color does reside within their wings and their legs. There's a couple of juveniles out there. You can notice them because they do still have darker colors on their legs. That's because it does take about 2 years to accumulate enough of the baby protein responsible for their pink for it to start coming in a bit more consistently.
I think they're drinking some water.
Are going to hang out right here. If you guys look, there's a couple sitting down out there. They have a nice little mud nest that they've made out there. So hopefully by summer we'll have some cute fluffy little gray chicks out here. This is also going to be my favorite hidden Mickey on Disney property. If you look at the island, it is going to be nicely in the shape of Mickey Mouse.
That's cute. That's very cute.
We're going to hang out here just a moment because there's an animal in front of the truck ahead of us. So we're going to wait for them to move on out so that we can get that mosey on by.
They're having
These flamingos are going to get that pink color from the vine strip that live down below. So if you ever see them stick their heads, are going to be the larger of the rhino species. Gorgeous. Reserve. They can get upwards of 5
he's pressing them. Yeah, he's pressing them.
You about to hit it.
They do.
Oh, nah, he's wild. Nah, he's wild.
Listening into us that way, Steak.
He's like, I'm out of here. Y'all wild.
Typically, the rhinos can only see upwards of 10 feet under them. When you have a group of white rhinos, you call them a front shot for their eyes.
low, babe.
That ass, he got low.
If they can tell what something is in the distance, and they're not quite sure if it's a threat or not, they're going to charge up at it until it does come into better view.
Look, Bryn. Bryn, look.